The Wise Channel celebrates African Americans who did amazing things.
Do you remember your first day of school?
Don't remind me. It was the worst ever.
Your first day may have been tough, but it's nothing compared to what Ruby Bridges went through.
I guess you're right. When Ruby was in kindergarten in New Orleans, she went to a segregated school. That means black students and white students did not go to school together.
I know, that's so weird.
And wrong.
Ruby traveled a long way to go to kindergarten, even though the white school was only 5 blocks away from her house.
However, when Ruby was in the first grade, she was chosen to integrate the white school close to her home. Now she could walk to school.
Yes, she could. But, and it's a big but.
Wait, what?
I said it's a big but.
I heard you the first time.
But a lot of people didn't want Ruby at that school because she was black.
Lots of white parents pulled their children out of the school, and many more people protested Ruby being there.
When Ruby walked to school, people yelled at her saying they would hurt her or even worse.
Remember, Ruby was just a 7-year-old girl in first grade. It got so bad that Ruby had to be walked to school by the U.S. Marshals, who are like the police, just to keep her safe.
And when she got there, she had to be in the classroom all by herself because none of the white kids wanted to be around her. It was just Ruby and her teacher all year.
Not everyone was against Ruby and her family, though. Some of the people in her community helped Ruby and her family to create change.
After first grade, things got a little better for Ruby, and she was able to be in the same classroom with the other students.
And thanks to kids like Ruby Bridges, we are able to go to school with people from different races and cultures.
Ruby Bridges was a 7-year-old girl who made a big difference.
Let's talk. How do you think Ruby felt at her new school? If you were a student at her school, would you talk to Ruby? If so, what would you tell her? How can you help someone who feels left out and treated badly? Have you subscribed to the Wise Channel yet? If not, what are you waiting for? Do it today so you don't miss out on our new videos.